absolutely love the color of these boots. Hey guys, I just got back from grocery shopping and I went to Lush and I went to the mall. So I'm going to do a haul with you today. I'm going to do a haul with the groceries I bought, the Lush items that I got. That was my first time in a Lush store, so I was super excited. I spent like an hour in there just looking at everything. And I ended up buying a shirt from Altered State. And I love watching grocery hauls, I love watching Lush hauls, shopping hauls, you name it. So I decided I was just gonna put them all together because that's what my day looked like. So anyways, I hope you guys are excited for this video because I sure am. I don't even remember what all I bought, but I'm glad to be home. It was a rainy day and I didn't even think it was going to rain, so when I left, Alexa, volume 4. I didn't think that when I left it was going to be raining. Okay, obviously that's not low enough. Alexa, volume 3. I guess that's a little better. So, let me go ahead and show you what I got. Here is my Lush little bag that I got. Let's see if the names are on here because I don't remember. Oh, they're all here. Awesome. Okay, the first one I'm going to show you. So this one is called Turmeric Latte. And I actually wrote down what all is in them. This one has vanilla, something called tonka that I've never heard of, gardenia, and turmeric. It's like a warm spice with like coconut milk, so it's really great for fall. And the lady at the cashier said this was actually her favorite. It smells amazing. It literally just smells like, I always think I'm gonna get glitter all over my face, but this one has a lot of glitter on it. Look at how beautiful that is. Isn't that pretty? It's got like all these gold sparkles in it, so I'm really excited to use this one. So the next one, this one I just like could not resist. There's just something about it, y'all. So I just got back from the redwood forest out in California, and this is what it smelled like. It's called Guardian of the Forest. It has cypress, oak moss, and rosewood oil, and it's like just smells like a walk in the woods. So it brings me back to my trip to California. It brings me back to the redwood forest, Sequoia, all those beautiful places that I just got back from that I miss. And then they did separate these two. I've seen this one online so much, and I've seen it on YouTube and people using it. This is like actually a bubble bath. And you just put it under the running water and you kind of break it apart. It's got a cute little cinnamon stick on it. It's called Sparkly Pumpkin. That's literally the name of it. But I absolutely love it. I thought it's so cute, and like it leaves glitter all over you. So imagine what your bath is gonna look like. So excited. So the Sparkly Pumpkin has juniper berry, lime, and grapefruit oil. And I would have never thought it would smell like that. For some reason, I thought this was gonna be like a fall scent, kind of like a pumpkin spice, but it's not, so I was surprised. And then the last one that I got, it's actually one of my favorites. Well, they're all really my favorites, but this one is called French Kiss. Look at how cute this is. This is not the most adorable little thing you've ever seen, like with the little lavender leaf. It's supposed to go straight up, but it's okay. It's cute anyway. Isn't that adorable? So this one has like that natural vibe. I really like it. I decided I would get that calming, like go to sleep zen thing going on. And this one is exactly that. It has lavender, rosemary, and thyme. Like it smells like a spa. Like it's just so good. So good. So anyways, those are all my items from Lush. Maybe I'll go back at some point and check out the rest of their bath bombs, like when they come back out. Some of them were sold out. I will say, like the little ghost one, it's like a ghost. I think it's like a bar of soap, but it looks like a little white ghost and it glows in the dark. And then there was another one that I really wanted called Glowworm, and I can't remember. I think that one was a bubble bath kind of thing. Anyways, she also, the lady at the cashier, she threw in this and this, both of these little samples. She threw in Daddy-O shampoo, and she said it's for like light colored hair, so I'm guessing what she meant was because when I opened it, I mean, it doesn't smell like anything unique. It just smells like shampoo. But when I opened it, it's purple, like a really dark purple. So I'm guessing it's like for blonde hair so that you can keep it nice and cool toned. And then she put in Ocean Salt Scrub. It smells really good. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm excited to try these. I loved going to the store. That was like an amazing first time experience. So it was kind of exciting. Now I got glitter all over me and I can't wait. Now I'm about to touch some veggies. I am actually gonna do this second. This I got at Altered State. This is just a beautiful flannel shirt. And it's very soft, like really nice material. So I'm really excited to pair this with a pair of like maybe medium wash jeans with some tears. I just think this would look adorable. So anyways, that was all of the non-food items that I got today. Now let's get into the grocery. Look at all this glitter. There's so much bath bomb stuff everywhere. I stopped at this little market called Paul's Fruit Market, which is like, it's like going to a farmer's market. And you've got a lot of local things in there, a lot of fresh things in there. So I bought some beets, because I love beets. I actually prefer the orange one, but I really got them for the tops. Guys, I love eating beet tops, sauteing them in some like olive oil, some salt, maybe some garlic in there. Like, it's just so good. I don't know what it is. Like, the first time I ever had beet greens, I thought, we'll just try them. They're obviously edible. People talk about them. I'll try them. And I cooked them up and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I really love these. So now I'm into them. And I'm gonna set these over here away from the sparkly stuff. And then the beets, yeah, I'll eat them. I'll just boil them or saute them or something. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll roast them. I got some dill, and I'll tell you why I did that once I find the cucumbers. So I got dill because I also bought 2 English cucumbers. And the reason I bought dill and cucumbers is because, no, I'm not gonna make a cucumber salad. I'm gonna make a cold cucumber soup with some sour cream, like a little bit of sour cream, not a lot. I have a really good recipe for that soup. I call it Holy Spirit cooking because I'll pray about it and I'll sense God telling me, put this in here, don't put this in here, put this much of that in here, and it always turns out amazing. So I can't take credit for it. So the next thing I got was an artichoke. And I absolutely love artichokes. The way that I eat these is I just boil them, some salt water, then I just start peeling these guys off, but I like to dip them in some, the dip is kind of different. Maybe some of you guys have done it this way, but I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't. Instead of just dipping it in butter, what I'll do is I'll get some olive oil and I'll take a boiled egg and I'll actually just mash up that boiled egg with some olive oil in there, some salt, and some lemon juice, and then I'll use that to dip this in. So it becomes like a big meal in itself. You've got the protein from the egg, and then you've got your veggies from the artichoke, and I love it. It's absolutely one of like my favorite things to just sit there and snack on. And then you end up with this big old mess of leaves, but I love it. And my favorite part is when you get to the center, and it's just like this like tender little amazing flowerette thing. Like, yeah, don't even get me started. I'm really hungry right now. So anyways, I'm gonna go on to the next thing. I got a red onion because they're really good to cook with. They're sweeter than all the other ones. And I got some rosemary. I've been wanting a rosemary plant, but I can't really find one right now. I wanted to get a little tiny baby one. All the ones that were left in the nurseries were really big. So I ended up buying some rosemary at this place because I'm gonna use it for my potatoes, my roasted potatoes in the morning. I make breakfast like that, or I'll make lunch like that. I'll roast some veggies in the oven, and I love it when I roast potatoes to put rosemary on it, and just in general, putting rosemary on veggies. The next thing I got is another herb, and this is fresh basil. And I don't believe this is Thai basil. It looks like their regular plain basil. And it smells so good. Yeah, it's like the end of summer right now and we're going into fall. Like, it's already past the first day of fall, but they still have basil and it's still warm outside. So why not? I'm gonna use some basil. And I still got tomatoes coming out of the garden, so I think that it's perfectly acceptable. I also bought baby broccoli, which some people call broccolini. I love baby broccoli. It's such a fun little thing to eat. Like, it has a more tender flavor and more mild than the regular broccoli, but it's really good if you just saute it with some garlic, some olive oil, some salt. You can even add a little bit of chicken bouillon flavoring in there. Add these to a really delicious main dish like these steamed chicken soup dumplings from Trader Joe's, and you got yourself a really great side dish. The last couple things that I got from that store is a giant portobello mushroom top. Look how big this thing is. Like, look, that is huge. But what I'm gonna do with this is just saute it and use it like I would use a steak. Just make it my vegetarian meal of the week. But what I love about this is that it's so big that you can make a meal out of it. And the way I like to eat it is I'll saute this and then I'll put some sweet potato or sweet potato mash with it, and I might throw in some greens like maybe the beet greens. Just something nice and healthy and no meat. And I think it's good to have a meatless meal every once in a while. Oh my gosh, okay, well, I'm gonna have to eat one of these, like right now. Each one of these, y'all are not gonna believe this, I got 4 of these massive figs. Let me just show all of them to you before I tell you how much they were. Because you're gonna be like, girl, why did you spend that much on figs? I'll tell you why in just a minute. Okay, so there's all of the figs. Absolutely perfect, ready to eat, ripe, huge, beautiful, purple. They're actually, I think they're just called the turkey figs. So each one of these was 99 cents. Yeah, I know. I'm a fig lover. And this year, I didn't get to eat as many figs as I normally do. I think I just bought 1 little pint of them or something, or maybe 2. That's it. And y'all, every year when it's fig season, I like literally pig out on figs, and I have not been able to do that. Like, we've been traveling and even being in California, where you would think that's where all the figs were, we got there a season too early. Like, we were just too early, and they had like a colder, I guess just a colder season than normal, and it prolonged the season to where the figs never ripened up in time for me to get to them. So yeah, I went all out and I got me really good ones for $4. 4 for $4, whatever. You know what? It's all good. I'm gonna eat one right now. It's amazing. It's delicious. It's super sweet. These are green onions. I bought myself some vinegar because I'm gonna make some marinated eggplants, and I use this to make them. And then I got a orange Lindor truffle. The last 2 items that I got were just from the convenience store, and that is some grapefruit juice and some olive oil, because this is for the recipe of the marinated eggplant. So this is it, y'all. This is my haul, my grocery shopping and Lush bombs. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely stay tuned for more videos to come. I love making videos anywhere from travel to beauty and health, gardening, even work. I actually work from home. I'm a jewelry maker, and that's what I'm wearing today, in case you were wondering. This is my new fall collection. It's like a little leaf on the bottom, and then on the top it's a square pyrite. They're both pyrite. If you guys are interested in seeing what I make, I'll put the link in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and be blessed. Bye!